This morning, all things Oscars. MJ is joined now via Skype by a local makeup artist who traveled to Hollywood for the big event. She's got the scoop on the hits and misses at the Oscars.
Well, from Portia de Rossi to Amy Adams, Hollywood starlets were looking fabulous for the most part at this year's Oscars. Last week, we heard from our South Florida glam guru, celebrity makeup artist Victoria Duke from Academy of Glam. She's literally just getting back to her hotel from the Oscar after parties in Los Angeles. She joins us now via Skype. Now, Victoria, I'm sure La La Land is still buzzing and Oscars magic is still in the air. Thanks for joining Team No Sleep with us this morning.
My pleasure. Yes, it's alive and kicking here in Hollywood.
Now, you're there with your daughter as well, who's also a makeup artist, Chloe Duke, and does hair.
Yes, hello, how are you?
Good morning. Now, both of you were there before showtime, right in the thick of it, where all the stars had to check in. So tell us about that. We have some behind-the-scenes pictures from you guys there checking in as you walked in backstage. I don't know if you can see it, but how was it backstage?
Backstage was actually very calm. You know, everybody was happy to be backstage. The weather was terrible. We call it the wet carpet, not the red carpet. So if you get backstage unscathed, it was a good thing.
Now, speaking of backstage, there's also a secret entrance that you shared with us right there at the Roosevelt Hotel, which is right next to the Dolby Theater, where the starlets actually went in. So that's kind of sneaky. What other tricks are there for celebrities to get there without being seen before they hit the red carpet and get glammed up by you?
Well, I mean, they just pull up. Generally, we go to them and they glam up right in their hotels or homes, and they come up by limousine. But the Roosevelt Hotel is a favorite place where it's right there, so they can just kind of come right out and go right up the secret stairway. So that's where a lot of them were getting glammed today.
Now, let's get right to the red carpet now. The darling of the red carpet for sure this year, Lupita Nyong'o in that blue Nairobi gown by Prada. I mean, just that headband, everybody was talking about it. Everybody at their house put on a headband just to match her. Tell us about her look and how she accessorized and everything for this look.
Well, you know what, she wanted to look like she was wearing champagne bubbles, and they created a dress that did just that, kind of Grecian goddess style. And it was a beautiful color, kind of silvery white almost, with a kind of a blue accent. And the great thing about it was she paired it just like we kind of predicted, with a bright orange red lip, some bold shadow, and she really lined that with a heavy, heavy blue liner. She picked up a lot of color with that silvery champagne bubble dress, and it was beautiful. She glowed. She just glowed.
Now, we also want to talk about Jennifer Lawrence, who did have a little misstep as she walked out of her limo, but who cares when you look like that, right, in that red dress?
That's true, yeah. That's true. It's the best revenge if you can look good, and she did. I mean, she nailed it. That bright red dress, you know, she owned the red carpet really with that. She wore a gold eye and lots and lots of liquid liner, a real sharp cat eye, and she looked amazing. I mean, it was colorful, youthful, beautiful, and you know, she's got that hair slicked back, so it kind of all has to play on that makeup.
Exactly.
Well, Victoria, she did a great job in picking what she was going to wear that night.
And I love that the hair had some movement. It wasn't just slicked back. It was tousled. It looked like it wasn't, you know, too stuck together. It was.
She's got the poof. She's got the pompadour that Jason Martinez is trying to evoke that as well this morning. But ladies, thank you so much. We're going to hear more from you about more styles and who you worked on as well later this hour. So stay awake just a little bit longer for us, please.
We will. We're here.
Thanks, guys.